As millennials begin to take over the largest voting bloc in the country and Generation Z reaches the voting age, they are looking for a candidate who has the same stake as them in the future. This is one of the many reasons why 37-year-old Mayor Pete Buttigieg from South Bend, Indiana is polling higher than his older, more experienced opponents.
I think a lot about the way the world's going to look in 2054 when I reach the current age of the current president. Why not have somebody in there who actually views the condition of the country in that year as a personal issue, not somebody else's problem?
Pete believes climate change is the greatest challenge we've ever faced. He believes we are out of time and must take action. Pete sees this as a moral issue. He realizes that decisions made today will impact generations to come. He urges us all to be stewards of the earth. As a veteran of Afghanistan, Mayor Pete understands the sacrifice our brothers and sisters in uniform and knows we need a better system to take care of our veterans. Importantly, Mayor Pete will not discriminate on who can serve. As a member of the LGBTQ+ community, Pete places no judgment on a person's identity or sexual orientation. Mayor Pete represents an agent of change when it comes to who you can be or who you can love, and Americans are embracing this. Mayor Pete recognizes that after a seemingly endless series of mass school shootings that kill students around the age of Generation Z, there is a yearning for a leader who will fight for reasonable gun legislation. In Pete's own community, South Bend suffered the senseless loss of the life of Eric Logan on June 16th in 2019. As president, Pete will institute the Douglas Plan that aims to reform the broken criminal justice and health system inequities while putting capital into the Black community with the long-term goal of true equity. Electability is a key issue in this race. Mayor Pete can take on Donald Trump and win.
I'm not scared of this president. I mean, this is a guy who was working on season 7 of Celebrity Apprentice when I was driving armored vehicles outside the wire in Afghanistan. I'm not afraid to take him on.
Vote for Pete in 2020 and let's #win the era.